Imagine this, an ordinary morning, nothing unusual. Cities humming with life, children rushing to school, airplanes crossing the sky as they always do. No one knows that far beyond the edge of the solar system, something ancient is waking up. A frozen pitch-black asteroid, 14 kilometers wide, the same size as the one that wiped out the dinosaurs, is silently breaking free from its orbit. It is not spinning. It is not drifting randomly. It is moving with purpose, like a blade fired straight through the darkness, aimed directly at Earth. At NASA, the first scientist to see the radar data doesn't speak. His face drains of color. The bright red circle on the screen is small at first, but each update doubles its size. There is no calculation error, no sensor malfunction. This asteroid is real, and it is coming too fast. For the first 24 hours, the world doesn't know. Governments meet in secret. Superpowers argue behind closed doors. The only plan available is desperate. Launch nuclear-tipped spacecraft to break the asteroid into smaller fragments. But even the best simulations show the same result. The fragments would still fall, still burn, still slam into Earth like a rain of fire. When the news finally leaks, the world collapses into chaos. Some pray in the streets, others riot, looting stores and fleeing cities. But most people simply don't believe it until they look up. One night, a glowing scar appears across the sky, brighter than Venus. It stretches from horizon to horizon. Even without telescopes, you can see that it's getting bigger every hour. And then telescopes reveal something far worse. The asteroid isn't just rock. Under the melting ice are strange minerals glowing faint blue. Not natural, not familiar. Almost as if the asteroid was once part of a planet that was shattered long ago by an explosion powerful enough to tear worlds apart. Scientists whisper a terrifying possibility. Could the asteroid be carrying something alive? A microbe? A foreign element? Some ancient contamination older than Earth itself? When the asteroid finally enters the atmosphere, it heats to 20,000 degrees Celsius. The sky turns white. Every camera in the world shakes from shock waves. For a moment, there's no sound at all. Your ears cannot process the vibration fast enough. Then the Earth roars. The impact is not a fireball, not an explosion. It is a wall of light, a second sun blooming at ground level. Cities hundreds of kilometers away are erased in seconds by shock waves traveling faster than sound. Forests ignite. Oceans boil. The sky turns blood red as ash and vaporized stone rise like a black hurricane, swallowing the daylight. But the story does not end here. It only shifts into a darker chapter. Weeks after the impact, when the temperature drops and the skies dim, scientists detect something impossible. Tiny particles floating in the atmosphere, glowing faint blue. The exact same mineral found on the asteroid. Worse, the particles are emitting a faint rhythmic frequency. A signal. Someone or something might be receiving it. In the cold darkness of a ruined planet, humanity begins to ask the final question. Was the asteroid a natural disaster? Or a message? A weapon? A warning? Or the aftermath of a war between civilizations we cannot imagine? And if this was a signal, who is listening on the other side?